Go live?
Yep. We're live.
Live.
Welcome. Wow, week 25.
25. Yeah.
That's crazy. We were talking about it actually the other day, and we were going, you know, we couldn't believe that we've actually done 25. That's nearly half a year we've been.
Well, yeah, one more week and it's 6 months.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's awesome. Really cool.
It's very cool.
So, welcome. And we're going to get straight into it because we have got Max and Stacey's event that we're going to have to rush to Alzonte to after this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually looks like we're streaming it slightly different today, so it actually appears that there's a small delay, which is not what we want, but we're really sorry about that. This is what happens when we try something different. We're going to go for it.
Go. Okay.
All right. So.
All right. I'll start because I'm organised. Okay. Just some housekeeping or just things that are happening. So yes, we've had a busy week in the past with all the events that have happened, and then the next event that we've got coming up is this Friday. Gladys from Excellence Real Estate she's going to be doing a talk at the Bitcoin landing spot up in San Salvador, and it's going to be about mortgages and property here in El Salvador. So fingers crossed, we've got a yellow thingy on there.
All right, and then the other thing is we got some awesome Bitcoin donations this week. So let's see. Valve Nakamoto, 503 sats. Thank you very much. We got somebody sent us 5,000 sats. Thank you. That's huge. Then 3,333 sats. We got 10 sats, and from Eddie, we got 1,084 sats, which is very cool. Thank you. That was all on our Bitcoin Beach wallet. We're also on the wallet of Satoshi, and let's have a look. I can't remember exactly how many days.
We had a couple of 44s.
22. Yes. So we had two $44,433 payments, which are two $10 payments, which is $20 in total. Thank you very much. That is awesome.
Really appreciate it. It's
yes.
Awesome.
No name on it, but thank you. And then there's 1,000 sats. The comment was week 24, and one of our Twitter followers reached out and told us about that, which is really awesome.
That's cool. And then we had, and just one last reminder is in regards to the newsletter. Please subscribe. We do our monthly draw at the end of every month, just in regards to receiving a 45-minute chat with James and I, and just to talk about life here in El Salvador, or if you've got any questions. And we draw that out. We'll draw that out tomorrow afternoon. Or Monday, so not Monday, tomorrow afternoon, sorry. Yeah, so get your name in to subscribe to our newsletter.
Yeah. And we'd love to have a chat with people who just even want to talk about El Salvador in general, or just our life in general. It doesn't have to be specific or like for a purpose. That'd be cool.
All right, Monday, I'll do Monday. Okay, Monday we started the morning. I have my morning yoga, Monday morning yoga with the girls, which was really wonderful. We also, of course, Monday's our day of getting on top of all our work. James has heaps of meetings, so it's pretty much a focus on our day. Then we did our live week 24, and unfortunately we did have some sound issues, but we did fix those up, and I'm hoping that our recording is going well today, because I'm looking at some funny things here, so fingers crossed. And we've just had a comment, keep on thank you.
So we're just making sure that the sound is working this week. So this week I'm actually I accidentally set this up a different way, but I thought, why not just give it a go and see what happens. And I'm going to say it's not as fast as the other one, so we probably won't do this again.
Okay.
All right, Tuesday. We had another full day of work and YouTube creation. Nicki's been working super hard on our latest interview. Yeah. It's every time you learn a little bit, you want to try to do a little bit more, and it can become quite busy quite quickly. We actually helped Jorge from Chirito Cafe, where we buy our coffee, with his website. And there were a couple of plugins that were out of date, so we went through and updated them for him, and he started getting orders coming in for his Bitcoin coffee again, which was awesome. So we were stoked to see that. If anyone has questions about setting up a Bitcoin payment gateway on your Shopify or your WooCommerce store, let me know. Send me a direct message, because we do help people set those up. Yeah. Even for free. I've set a few of them up for free. So give us a direct message and we'll see how we go. Yes, one more thing there. Yes. Yeah. We also used BitRefill to top up our mobile phone and internet bills. And there's actually a link down below, and we're going to do more information on BitRefill because it's a super useful product. It's all about supporting the network and Lightning, and you can get 10% back on your first $50. So you get a $5 discount on your first $50, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it's really good, and it's just a great way to, if you're going to be spending the money with your fiat, so if you can use it with the Bitcoin Lightning Network, then even better. Yeah. All right, Wednesday, I'm on the yoga again for me, which is great. Had another full day of again working on our YouTube creations, and James, he's had a busy week with his other job. We also helped, which is quite cool. We've got some friends and family members in New Zealand, and they're all looking at setting up a small Bitcoin community, and which is really exciting. So we sent them the Bitcoin Beach white paper. We have helped them download some Lightning wallets, given them lots of tips. We also sent them through our latest or our previous video on just in regards to the QR codes, and so just to give them lots of tips, and they were really wrapped with that. So that was awesome.
Yes, it was very cool. Thursday, right, thank you. Lots on my mind. Work. Then I got up early, did some work, and then we went up to San Salvador. We went to the Bitcoin landing spot. We met our lawyer there to catch up to him and talk about, we were asking him about his services, because we're starting to get a few people inquire to us if he does, because we know he does visas. He helped us with our business setup, and we were asking about property as well, because people are asking us. Yeah,
so that's really cool. So we're going to have a property lawyer that's going to be able to help people, which is awesome.
Yep. Yeah. And we took our neighbour and friend up to San Salvador with us as well, and we had Money Delix, Francesco, and we had lunch at a vegan cafe, a new place we'd never been before, and I paid Francesco with Bitcoin.
Yeah, he paid with his card, and we paid our share with Bitcoin. Yep. So that was cool.
And then we also visited Vidri and Friund to test, well, not test, we needed a couple of things, but we went and we ended up paying for one item with Bitcoin. No, we didn't. Yeah. We almost did, but it was on chain. Yeah. Chivo, you need to do some work with I think it was Friund. Yes, it was with Friund. And Vidri apparently stopped accepting it, which is a shame.
Yeah, so it was a real shame that those two big stores aren't making it easy, and they need to do something.
Yeah, it's a real shame that that's happening. Because there's people that want to spend money there, but because they make it difficult, it drives people away, and that's a really unfortunate way to be doing business. Alright, I guess I got all sorts of opinions on that, we'll leave it. Bought a new worm farm for the worms. So if you watched us last week, you'll know that we have worms, and we're experimenting with building them a new house.
Yes.
Then we went to the Bitcoin landing spot again, and we met up with a new Bitcoiner who's just arrived from Italy. So hello. Yes. Yeah. Which was very cool. That's really good. And then somebody bought our ebook, which was awesome, and we only sell it for Bitcoin Lightning. So we do it with Bitcoin Lightning through our WooCommerce store. Yeah. So anybody who's interested, feel free to contact us, and I'll point you in the right direction and help you set it up. And then we had dinner out with friends. It was a birthday dinner at the Yuzu restaurant, and that's a Japanese name. Yuzu is a fruit in Japan. And it's very cool.
It was a really nice restaurant. Yeah, we're really impressed. So it's up in San Benito. So if you're looking for a nice Japanese fusion restaurant, it was really good. Yeah. All right, Friday. Okay. Oh look, I've picked all the yoga ones. I had yoga again third morning with the girls. I fixed the worms up with the worm farm, so that was really good. We did some work. We did a Bitcoin cash trade with some local Bitcoiners. So, we needed some dollars, and so we sold some of our Bitcoin to get some dollars. So, which was good. Got that sorted. We had a video call with a software company, so that was really neat. So we're just finding out what they're doing. They've been in they're going for about a year. things have changed so much in a year, so they had a lot of questions for us about what they were needing to do to update for how it could help us. So that was brilliant.
Yeah, so they provide a Lightning. They're building a Lightning platform that allows creators to monetize their content. It was really interesting. We had a really good chat, talked about a lot of ideas, and gave them some ideas that we'd had on ways that we wanted to create some content, and yeah, we'll see what comes out of that. That'd be cool.
That's good. And then we also had the Friday Bitcoin Beach meetup, which was great. So provide long-term accommodation contacts.
Yep. So a lot of people ask us.
Now I know what you mean.
A lot of people ask us, do you know anywhere for rent?
Yeah.
And that happens on a long-term and short-term basis, and we do have people who know people.
Yes.
So, this is just one of the things that we're doing here. We're networking with people. We want to help as many people become comfortable as quickly as possible. So we're sharing as many people as we can.
Yeah.
Saturday, we went to the Mercados to get our fruit and vegetables, which was really good. We had a coffee at the Babatis, which was awesome. Popped in to see. We mainly talked to Juliana.
We did, and it was a birthday.
Yeah, Juliana and her birthday, which was awesome. And then we had a video call with a traveling Bitcoiner, and we answered a lot of questions. So he was asking about buying a car, insuring a car. He wanted some short-term accommodation, and he was also asking about rental, and if not rental, finding a driver. So we know a lot of people, we know quite a few people now that we can recommend, and that do and don't accept Bitcoin. We prefer Bitcoin acceptors where possible. And then we got him to download his first Lightning wallet and did a Lightning transaction, which was very cool. I always love seeing Bitcoiners use Bitcoin for the first time. Use Lightning for the first time. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not finished. Saturday's huge. All right. I did do a bit more work. A lot more family and video calls. So I think you did a lot more video calls. I did
3 family video calls on Saturday. It was really good catching up with family.
Yes. Yeah. And then we were on our way to the beach, and we saw our neighbour Joel, and we stopped in and said hello, and his family, and we actually put him on a Lightning wallet for the first time too. He's already got Chivo, but we got him a dedicated Lightning wallet, which was very cool. And then we had our beach swim, and then we had a really cool video call with our friends from Australia, and they're getting ready to move. Looking at being here in April.
Yeah, so that's exciting.
Yeah, we're looking forward to seeing you guys. You're hopefully watching as usual, which will be awesome.
All right, Sunday. So we had a nice, relaxing breakfast. We went in too much of a rush Sunday morning, which was awesome. We actually, our last video was a editorial education video, and we decided definitely want to move down that track, so we did another one on Sunday, which was great. So we filmed that and came up with some silly idea, not silly but fun ideas. We made our boring education video into a bit more of an interesting story. Yep. So watch out for that. We've got one more video to come out before that, but we are working on more educational videos. We met up with some Bitcoin friends for at the club for some lunch, and then we went for a swim, which was great. We gave a bit of feedback in regards to the Bitcoin Beach wallet, and we potted pineapples. We've got lots of pineapples now, and I know James has put some on Twitter that, are they pets?
Yep. Someone had a really good answer. If we name them, they are pets, and we've talked about naming them.
Yeah. So we've got enough pineapples now, but it's really cool to just get them in the process, because they do. We've actually just found out they take about a year before we get our first pineapple, which is awesome. Yep. And then we visited another local Bitcoin family here in our community and caught up with them and went for a swim. So lots of socialising this past week we've done. It's been really good. Lots of small education. Definitely on the Bitcoin Lightning.
Yes.
Yeah, it was good.
Actually, I forgot to mention at the Mercado, when we regularly get breakfast when we go to the Mercado, and our regular pupusa shop was closed, and we went to a new one that we know of, and the cashier wouldn't take Bitcoin to pay for the pupusas, but they were open to taking a tip in Bitcoin. So we tipped them in Bitcoin, which was awesome.
Yeah,
and they had the Chivo wallet. And then also at the club, when we paid for lunch with our friends, they don't accept Bitcoin, but we had a staff member who was willing to receive a tip via Chivo as well.
Absolutely. And I think this is just something that if you're not in El Salvador but you're living out somewhere else, like in America, and you are into Bitcoin, it would be really amazing to, download a Lightning wallet and just share some stats with some friends. And just start something happening. It just gets a movement going, and when people find out how easy it is and how much fun it is, you'll be quite surprised if you've got a local farmers market that you go to. Great place to set up something like that.
Yeah. If we had have stayed in New Zealand, there was something called a freedom market, because the other markets have become quite controlled.
Yeah.
But at the freedom market, that was the place where I was going to set up a little stall and have basically one of those ask me anything about Bitcoin stalls, and I was going to onboard people to Lightning just for fun, for the interest's sake. I wasn't selling anything other than giving away my time to an experience to show people how it works.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's a great idea just to get things moving, and it's just education. It's really cool to have people go, wow, that was really easy, and this could be quite good. So that's our week been. We'll do our questions.
Yep. There's only a short number of questions.
So okay. Romeo, thank you for sharing your Bitcoin experience and being part of this beautiful project. Not a problem. We really thoroughly enjoy being here. We feel grateful that we're here and love doing what we're doing. It's so much fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're super thankful that El Salvador's taken on this opportunity and inviting people to come and hang out and be part of it. We think it's really cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Me?
Yep.
Okay.
Sorry.
Guillermo.
Yeah.
Sorry, this name is new for me. Guillermo. I'm going to say that's Guillermo. Keep on.
And thank you for saying that you love us. We really appreciate that. Yeah. The support's awesome. Really appreciate the support.
Yes.
And with us. Great. No, thank you.
Yes.
I mean, please let us know, because then we can just, help feed you and educate you with any knowledge that we have that, you may be questioning.
Yeah.
Wanting to know.
I mean, we answer pretty much all of our YouTube comments. As much as we can. If you go to our website, there's also a contact form you can email. Bitwage. So we use Bitwage as a service to get paid in Bitcoin. So the client pays US dollars into a US dollar bank account, and we get Bitcoin, which is really cool.
It's really good.
Like, it's a very seamless process. I just give them